Yeah, hi my friends. So when we checked the basic characteristics of these Turkish philosophers, we see some features within these 20 philosophers. What are they? What can we say about them? First of all, we see the wisdom, which is very basic. So we see, and for example, one of the firsts are Bilge Kagan and Bilge Tonyukuk, means wisdom with their names, and Book of Wisdom with Maturidi, and then Glory of Wisdom with Kashgarlı Mahmud, all about wisdom features. And then secondly, we see the Sufi understanding of the universality of the word, means that brotherhood of the humans. And all these 20 philosophers have written, half of them, 10 of them, have written in poem forms with humanitarian values. And then after that, wisdom and Sufi understanding, we see the state philosophy, which is very basic character, say with Oğuz Kagan, Bilge Tonyukuk, and Bilge Kagan, and also Yusuf Has Hacip and Nizamul Mülk. At the beginning stages, we see the state philosophy. The understanding is there are the humans on the world, and the humans are governed by the God, by the skies, and then on earth the humans should have a state who will govern on behalf of God for themselves with equal rights. So there is not, for Turkish understanding, the colors are about the geography. For example, black, kara, and ak means white, and red means kızıl. All and green for the sky. All about geography, but not the human colors. So the colors are not related to human races in Turkish understanding. This comes from the roots of the Turks. And then we see the sciences and religion. Three philosophers have, from the basic ones, have written about science, and three others have written about Islam and religion. So what we capture is that the theory, so theory and theology have been contributed equally by the Turks, and then they come from theo base. So we'll see the philosophy by the one contributor, one philosopher, and legend at the very first one, and dictionary by one philosopher. So these makes total 20 contributors of thought. For the geography, we see 1/3 is written in Turkish geography, and then 2/3 is written in Turkestan geography. But for the effects have been for all the continents. And when we count India as subcontinent as well, again we see the contribution in India. The Turks were the first Indologists, starting with Harizmi and Biruni. and this theology and theory parallel position shows the universality and humanity understandings of the Turks. So the wisdom is meaning the basic power for the Turks, wisdom, understanding. The Turks does not mention about the force, but about the wisdom. Wisdom is the solution. So we see again all the continents, Asia, Europe and Africa, with the Turkish understanding. So within these 1500 years, the contribution is great for the Turkish philosophers. So have a good Father's Day, my friends all. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.